Let's start off with the basics then. First, you must understand these two terms, elastic and inelastic. When it is elastic, it means that the change in demand is greater than the change in price. And when it is inelastic, it means that the change in price is greater than the change in demand.
Can we look at some examples, please?
Sure, why not? Let's take a look here. Mr. Language, what are your thoughts on shampoo?
I like shampoo.
What would your feelings be if shampoo's price increased?
I don't really care.
Why doesn't Mr. Language care? This is because the product's market is inelastic.
What about when the product's market is elastic?
Then we shall take a look at another example. Mr. Philpott, what are your thoughts on combs? Oh, I love combs. And what if the combs price increased? What would be your reaction? What will you do? What will I do without combs? My life without combs can't be called life, it must be called torture. Oh, I should go buy from another competitor then. Why did Mr. Philpott act like this? This is because the market is elastic.
What does elasticity look like on graphs?
Here we see an elastic graph. As you can see, the line is very upright. As you can see, the difference between point 1 and point 2 is significantly higher in quantity demanded rather than price. This displays that the difference in quantity demanded will always be higher than the difference in price in elastic graphs. Here we see an inelastic graph. As you can see, the line is more horizontal than elastic's graph. Now if we take a look at the 2 points in the inelastic graph, we can see that the difference in price is greater than the difference in quantity demanded. Now with the graphs out of the way, there is one more term you need to know, which is PED.
What is PED?
What is PED? Well, PED is when 0 is perfectly inelastic, 0 to 1 is inelastic, 1, more than 1 to an infinity is elastic, and infinity is perfectly elastic. Does that answer your question?
How do you calculate PED?
Well, you use the change in quantity demanded divided by the change in price, as shown here. And for example, 15% of quantity demanded divided by 10% of change in price equals 1.5, which is elastic. And also 1% divided by 2%, of course this being quantity demanded and this being price, equals 0.5, which means it is inelastic, says the Daily Economist.